Okay, folks, as we load into Mafia Episode 2, last we heard there was these two guys, they're beating us up on our coffee break, they've destroyed our freshly built cab. What do? We need to run away, they've got guns, they've got bats. Let's see what happens during the running, man. We are going to escape the gangsters. I can't remember the sprint button. What is the sprint button? I can't remember the sprint button. What's the sprint button? Oh, I'm dead. What is the sprint button? Hold on a second. Oh, do I maybe click the stick? I can't remember. I might need to click the stick. That might be my fault, guys. The amount of times I've played through this game and I still can't quite remember how to play it. Here we go. Do it? Yeah, we click the stick. There we go. There we go. Not going to touch us now. Keep going. Oh, up the stairs. Over the railing. Lucky that there was a box there to cramp our fall. Cars coming all over the place. Pedestrians, they guys don't care. I think we could take a shortcut through here. Hey, look at that. No climbing required for us. Through here. Bit more climbing here. Getting on trips. Let's get going. Can't imagine trying to do all this parkour in these shoes.
Look at this.
Is this a case of right time, right place, right time?
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks. Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri? Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Ooh, it's a slippery slope, Tommy.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to
Here
sit
we
on
go.
your
We're going to
ass.
get a chance to get a little bit of revenge on the guys that beat us up and torched, well, destroyed the cab. But prohibition's here to stay, so no alcohol for the States. That's why this bar looks depressed.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to...
Let's read note. I'm writing, sorry, I'm so dyslexic. I am writing to let you know of the joy of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Wow.
come out and
People are
collect
actually
anything
reaching
good?
out for Don's
Yeah,
present.
I'm watching you.
What do you think I gotta do to...
Wedding.
I get
I
it.
think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Hell yeah, we do,
Take it to
Polly.
Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Such a pretty environment. I know the graphics aren't, like, that shocking, but it is just such a beautiful world they created.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do
Hell
the trick.
yeah.
Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Spicy.
top. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Thanks, Vinny.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just a her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Sorry, guys, had to deal with the delivery there. Let's get back to this.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly.
Didn't like that.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Polly's fun, but
One
he's
day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
fair.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morel. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. Get
Yeah.
onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Yeah, so Paulie there seems like a fun guy and he seems to love what he's doing, but a bit of a fragile ego.
Okay, it's close by.
So let's get this parked up.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Kate, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Makes them careful. As I get the money.
Okay, get to here. Watch that boy get distracted by Polly. What's the button to take cover again? Oh, it's not that. Hey, there we go.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino, just like that, I got it.
Yes, take him down.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Here we go, we have access to the weaponware.
Look on these faces is gonna be priceless. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
Oh.
Got some kind of death wish?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Just like that. You got it.
Brutal.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more. Use a Molotov and let loose some flames. Motors don't torch themselves? Not easy, Vinny. Love the smell of burning
Fire.
paintwork.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. You take Dino's car.
How'd you know
Okay.
this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you gotta go. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Let's heal ourselves quickly.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Don't let him get away. Drive. Come back, you bastards.
Coppers are already on our tail. Let's get it done.
We got cops.
Expert driving
what do we
incoming.
do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Let us drive through that one. That's cool. And it did indeed hold them up as well.
We lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Repeat, abandoned search.
There we
Return to
go.
patrols.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
The sail looks
I thought
great.
Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good? Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure
Sounds
you
like
are.
fun.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Sorry, Ralphie. Ooh, apples.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Go on, take your shot. What are you aiming at? Nothing. Maybe it's meant to be that bottom red, but I'm not sure why he would when he could do the one to his left into the center pocket.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morella is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good.
Slippity
now, Polly and Sam have
slope.
already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Ooh.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Yes, boys,
Welcome.
let's eat.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to call that quits there. Chapter complete, Molotov party. Yeah, so Tommy is now one of the boys. We're going to be doing some innocent running about. Let's see how this all goes, guys. But for now, have a nice night. Catch you all later on. Bye.